Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in for a new draft. So this will be my first time doing this traditional draft versus the premier draft. The difference being this one is a play best of 3 game matches and receive prizes, depending on how you do. Um, Different where it was 1 game per person and 3 losses would end you. This is new to me, but then again, so is a lot of Arena. Anyway, we are going to sign up for this draft, so let's see what we open up. I have yet to get a chance to do a few deck ideas, but I don't want to commit before even seeing the cards. I hope to try something new. Um, then again, if I happen to crack open a third braids, I would not be upset about that, because braids has always been my MVP and everybody. Um, let's find out. Yeah, this one's taking a little bit longer this time. Let's see, we've got 2 more spots to fill. Hey, yeah, welcome back. I'm getting back home and doing a draft here before I have to step away for a moment. And traditional draft seems to be, I don't know if it's new to Arena, but I did not see that option before, so I'm excited to see how I get to play with an actual sideboard if they let me sideboard. This is actually taking longer than usual. I got spoiled by the less than 1 minute queues on the draft for Premiere. 1 to go. Let's see. I take it other people are more likely to do Premiere drafts, that, or maybe there's just not a whole lot of people on right now. That's Yeah, that's true. It is just after work hours on a Monday. Um, for most people, it's still only 2:17 up here in Alaska, though. But I suppose everybody else is probably getting off around now. Hey, here we go. And phasing of Zalfir. I have tried that before and it never turned out well. Let's see. I like Heroic Charge, but I also like Knight of Dusk Shadow. Yeah, West Canada up here, it is already frosty. I see people's jack-o'-lanterns outside freezing already. Anyway, I think I'm going to go with Heroic Charge as my first pick, because I do not like the phasing of Zalfir. Very tempted to go with... Oh. Actually, that might be my pick, because it's a tough one. I'll go ahead and stick with the heroic charge, but very tempting to go with Dusk Shadow because I like them not being able to gain life. Okay, they took the rare in their pack. Thinking the Connoisseur. I don't know if I didn't go with the Connoisseur. I do like Charismatic Vanguard for another pump ability. And Combat Research is a great enchantment though too. Don't usually play with a ton of auras in limited. Hmm. So yeah, saying that out loud, that Combat Research is pretty handy. I'm gonna go ahead and take a gamble on that. Let's see, what do we open up here? Cavalier's calling my name, but what's this guy do? Oh, he makes a token. Okay, if kicked, of course, create a token that's a copy of target creature. Hmm. Still thinking Cavalier, though. I like him quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cavalier. Oh, there's a Destroy Evil. I've not seen anyone actually play this, but it seems like a decent card to be able to bottom a creature in someone's library. I think Destroy Evil is my pick. Yeah, I'm going with Destroy Evil. Ooh, do like me some Stall for Time. That's one of my favorites. Talos Lookout is very good too, though. Break Team. Do like Stall for Time a lot. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of green coming our way. Coalition Sky Knight. Well, if I'm getting several soldier tokens, that does play along with that. But I think I'm still going to go with the Sky Knight because I like a flying within list. Every time I've seen that one played, it's been underwhelming. Yeah, we're going with the Sky Knight. And probably the Phalanx. Take up the shield is a decent trick though too. That indestructible has definitely come in handy both against me and against the opponent. I think I'm still gonna go with the creature though. Oh my. Ooh, I do love Stall for Time, but I think I value that a lot higher than a lot of other players do. But every time I get to kick that, it's so good. And it draws a card. But Heroic Charge coming my way is... Go ahead and pick another Heroic Charge. That's too good to pass up. Looks like the Cavalier. Suppose I'm not really committed to having to have a lot of blue. I don't have to play Combat Research. Definitely going with the Cavalier, though. And amongst all of these, I like the Figment. Being able to make them unblockable is definitely handy, especially if I do a heroic charge. And I'm surprised that came back around, but yeah. Not really a fan of timely interference, but am a fan of impede momentum. And we'll go Thrill and a Bog Badger. Oh, Timeless Lotus. I haven't seen that yet. That's pretty cool. I don't think it would really, well, with all the tap lands, maybe that's not as terrible as I'm thinking. And I don't actually have one of those yet, but would I actually play it? Probably the Sky Knight would be a better pick. Sky Knight's probably the better pick to win, and I do like to win. Pick that. Really want that Timeless Lotus, though. It's really cool. Haven't really experimented with the Brawl formats, but... Yeah, no, I'm going to go with the Sky Knight. I want that Lotus, though. Alright. I'm leaning more towards blue-white now. Ooh. 4/4 first strike's nothing to sneeze at, though, either. Do like blue-white Flyers. Have not actually played that yet on a stream. It is really tempting to get the first strike. Well, I passed up the Lotus, so I'm going to go with blue. Ooh, and a Raff. Yes, please. If I didn't have that, I would be looking at another Cavalier, most likely. Yeah, we're going with Raff. Ooh, man. Citizen's Arrest, another Flyer, and not bad either. I think that's my pick. 2 of those is pretty good for later on. I like Citizen's Arrest a lot, but I feel better with another Sky Knight. Be happy with any of those cards, actually, but I'm going to go with Sky Knight. And... looking at the Faith Bonder, Vanguard, or a Tolarian Geyser. I think the Geyser is actually what I want for a little bit of combat tricks. Well, not combat, it's sorcery. Another thing to make dudes off the Sky Knight. Let's see. Probably the Grotto. Shore Up is not terrible. Don't really need any of these other cards, so yeah, we're going to go with just the Grotto. Captain's Call. Yes, to the Captain's Call. Don't think I have any other. Yeah, I don't. I don't have any other merfolk. Runic Shot is. Oh, I guess I wasn't familiar with that. Destroy tapped creature. So, yeah. Take that. Hmm. See, that hits a couple of spells. Don't think I'm going to play that, but another heroic charge. I think 2's enough. I'm going to go with Destroy Evil. And I'm going to move Saga to the sideboard. I'm not doing that particular build, but might be able to play the Espionage Kicked. Set that to the side. Dual land's always nice, and I will play that probably before the Faith Bonder. I get a Faith Bonder anyway, okay. And an Heirloom. Who's this guy? Well, he's blue-white, and he makes spells cheaper of some... Sorceries and instants will be cheaper, I like that. Yeah. It also helps with making heroic charges cheaper, I like that. And stall for time. Sold. Well, blue-white seems to be paying off for me. Normally I would go for that Djinn for a big flyer, but feel like Soaring Drake does a better job of what I want to achieve because it's easier to cast. And I feel like every time I've pulled a Djinn, my timing has always been terrible, and I can't cast it until it's too late. Tempted with that Cavalier, but drafting Drakes is always a not terrible plan usually. So, Drake number 3. Oh hey, Chaotic Transformation. Had a guy cast that against me and got a braids out against him. They scooped pretty quick. Protect the Negotiators. I like that too, but I'm thinking a third Drake. I like that a little bit better than the Cavalier because of the toughness. Yeah, we're going with third Drake. Another Raff. Or do I go for another enlisted flyer? I think Raff. That's another ability to pump potentially. Yeah, we're gonna go with Raff number 2. Ooh, Citizen's Arrest or a Cavalier? How many creatures am I at? 14. It's a tough one. I go with Citizen's Arrest though this time. And Drake number 4. If I wasn't going with that, I would be considering either the Root Weaver or the Terror. But Drake number 4. Ooh, gross. A third stall for time. Oh, want all 3 of these cards. Alice Lookout. Like a third stall for time is going to be gross, so I'm going to pick that. Or a second stall for time. Never mind. I thought it was a third. And yeah, we'll get the Herbalist. List them to gain life and scry's nice. And probably won't play it, but shore up. don't think I need a third heroic charge, but I'm not going to play the Academy Wall. Yeah, I'll take it. And she or he comes with one bird because I do not have any other defenders. Oh wow, I was not expecting him to come this late, but I will take it. Sentinel and scooping up a Furious Bellow. Alright, well I definitely have a lot of cuts to make, but I feel like blue-white was definitely open to me. Alright, change the layout. 6 cards it recommends cutting. Phalanx is going away. Faith Bonder, you're going away. Kind of want to try combat research with all these flyers to keep drawing cards. What would I cut? Probably the Figment. Keep the others. I think since I've got the other Stall for Times, I get rid of the Impede Momentum. And I think I'll have to add one mountain in there so I can have a chance at kicking that, but the Grotto also filters. Do like having all those drakes, and throwing a combat research on them would be nice. Roy Evil, though, will help me with any fatties. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that can trigger Wrath. Got 2 of him. Tough one. Okay. Think I get rid of one heroic charge. One. And get rid of one Cavalier. How many creatures is that? Ooh, 13. I like at least 14. But then again, making tokens. He does have the ability to pump tokens just like Heroic Charge would. He's putting a lot of... Still think I want one of those though. Guess those are legendary creatures too, so that works with those. I think that might be it actually. Let's see, what am I leaving on the table? Kind of wanted to have Impede Momentum just to have another way to slow them down until Stall for Time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. That way I don't have to really worry about that mountain too much, but I'm going to do one mountain though. And I like this one. Alright, that's the deck. Let me switch over here and tune in for the first match coming up next.